Good morning from Washington, D.C. We're MADison and iVEN. He's still getting ready right now because we are up bright and early to hit the Cherry Blossom Parade. This is week 4 of the Cherry Blossom Festival, and last week, if you followed along, we actually had this painting made by a local artist at Tidal Basin. Today we are hitting up the National Cherry Blossom Parade, which I read somewhere is how the nation celebrates the start of spring. I've lived in this nation for my entire life and I've never heard of this parade, but I like that enthusiasm and I am really hoping the parade lives up to that hype. Afterwards, we're headed to the 60th Sakura Matsuri, a Japanese street festival. The cherry blossoms were a gift to the US from Japan 110 years ago, so it only makes sense to end the Cherry Blossom Festival by celebrating the people who gave us this great gift. Japanese vendors and performers from all over the US and Japan are coming to DC to give the district a taste of Japanese culture. I can't wait. This in the past was the largest one-day celebration of Japanese culture in the United States. But this year it's 2 days, so I don't know if they still hold any title like that. We are so excited to get to celebrating, so let's head to the parade to find a good spot. We found a spot right by the National Archives with a great view of the Washington Monument. And now it's time for the parade to begin. This is such a fun blend of a small town and big city parade, with Girl Scouts, local clubs, and marching bands, but also bands from high schools all around the country, celebrities, and massive balloons. It's so fun. OMG, and the Washington Nationals racing presidents, possibly the best mascots in all of sports. And here is His Excellency, the Ambassador of Japan.
The cherry blossom floats look like a super sugary cereal.
And here are the Cherry Blossom Princesses, one representing each U.S. state, and the Cherry Blossom Queen, who now gets to visit Japan on a goodwill tour, celebrating the friendship between Japan and the U.S. Fun fact is all of the princesses are qualified to be queens, so she is actually selected just by the spinning of the wheel. it's Laz Alonso from Amazon's The Boys. And mad shout out to these guys who keep the cherry blossoms healthy and looking incredible. They're facing the other side, but this is Tag Team, the original singers of Whoop, There It Is. That was fun, but now it's time to wait in an extremely long line to enter Sakura Matsuri, the Japanese street festival.
We made it in!
Now that we're inside, there are still lines everywhere. So we decided to skip food and head to the stage where the ambassador was speaking.
The great benefit of being an ambassador is that you have certain ceremonial and official powers. So I have decided to make use of those powers today. I hereby declare everyone within the sound of my voice to be an honorary Japanese for the day. The street festival is very much in the spirit of the Japanese Hanami. A Hanami is a cherry blossoms viewing party the Japanese love to go to in springtime, where people eat bento boxes, drink sake, sing and dance under cherry trees. In fact, I see a lot of improvements here compared with some Japanese Hanami parties where people end up getting very drunk and disorderly. Kagami Biraki is a Japanese tradition that celebrates a new start by breaking and opening up a sake well. What a great way to celebrate a fresh start for Sakura Matsuri as we mark its 60th anniversary.
What does he say?
Oh, he says, shua.
The next stage had a Japanese trivia contest.
Your answer is...
There's dancing, origami fishing,
Nice, that's great. You're a really good fisherman. Origami fishing.
get your name written in Japanese on a bookmark.
What you got there?
My bookmark. I'm MADison. Thank you.
Origami sumo wrestling. It is really cool to see so many people here in DC excited to experience Japanese food and culture. One of the things we talk about a lot on this channel is how much we have to learn from people all over the world. And today it was so cool to see so many people doing just that. Thank you so much for joining us for this fun, colorful finale of the Cherry Blossom Festival. Please like and subscribe. Join us next week for more DC explorations. And until then, live your own madventure.